Alright, before we get into this video, this is a disclaimer. All you Apple fanboys and fan people out there, I'm going to need y'all to go ahead and click off of this video because this one is not for you. You've been warned, man. I'm about to rip Apple a new one over this video. Alright, you've been warned. That was your time to get off this video. Go click and watch something else more Apple friendly. Because this video is not Apple friendly. Alright, since they're gone, everybody who stayed, hey, what's up everybody? I'm back. It's been a while since I've done a video like this where I get to rant about stuff. But I wanted to talk about the new iHome. What is it? iHome? No, it's not iHome. It should be iHome. But what is it? What is that thing called? Let me look at my phone. Oh yeah, the HomePod. What? Okay. Anyways, let's just get into it. No, this is not a HomePod. Tricked you. This is a Logitech Wonder Boom. Okay, I just wanted to show you that they actually, I don't want to say copy, but I think that the HomePod design was definitely inspired by this Wonder Boom, man. It looks very similar due to the mesh and, you know, just the overall design. It just looks a little bigger, right? I love this thing, man. This is actually my favorite Bluetooth speaker right now. Waterproof, dust resistant, all that good stuff. 99 bucks. Go ahead and get you one. Anyway, let's talk about this HomePod deal. First of all, what's up with that name? Anyways, let's get past that. So, I guess my only gripe about this speaker is 350 bucks. I got 350 gripes about this speaker, okay? So, oh, that's my phone right there, getting some messages. So, I'm wondering what you're getting for 350 because they say that they're not really competing in the sector of the Amazon Echoes and Echo Dots and stuff like that. And I think the Amazon Echo is like 180. Then there's one in between that's like 99 bucks or something like that. And then there's the Echo Dot. I have two Echo Dots in my house. They're 50 bucks each. And yeah, I got two of them. So I spent $100 and I got this whole smart home hub thing that I got going on where I can just talk to my house and it just does stuff. That's cool. All right, then there's Google Home, right? Oh, by the way, Echoes have been out for what, 2.5, 3 years now? And they've been doing it well since the launch, okay? So it's only gotten better since then. Now Google Home has been out about a year and some change, and Google Home is pretty awesome. I'm actually debating whether I need a Google Home in conjunction with the Amazon Echo because the Echo doesn't do some of the things that the Google Home does and vice versa. So I think between me, I'm not an iOS user, so none of that iOS stuff really matters to me as far as that goes. But I am a Googler. I am Google integrated, like everything is Google, right? Or Amazon. So I think our house could actually benefit from both, as far as, you know, our music preferences, as far as like what music avenue we listen to, and some of the other features that they both kind of just lap over each other with. Anyways, now comes Apple with the HomePod. Where does this thing fit in? Because it wants to be like a Siri speaker, kind of like the Amazon Echo and the Google Home, but it also wants to play in the playground of the Sonos and, you know, some of those other smart Wi-Fi speakers, right? I haven't really played around with those much, so I really don't know their price tags, but I do know they range from about $350 to about 500 bucks. But they sound real good. So I'm just saying, for something about the size of this, maybe a little larger, right? For something about the size of this, you're competing in the Sonos arena with speakers that, I mean, seriously, this speaker is amazing, right? But seriously, how much sound do you get out of a speaker that's only so big, okay? So when you judge a Bluetooth speaker or any type of speaker, there's only so much sound you go get out of that thing, right? It's kind of like sound bars. Sound bars sound fantastic, right? But seriously, how much sound do you really get out of a sound bar? I don't believe I've ever heard a sound bar that sounds better than a complete home surround system where you can literally have physical speakers in the front, back, and side to side. Now, a sound bar does sound fantastic, and I'm saying that maybe the HomePod will sound fantastic. Actually, I'm sure it's going to sound pretty good. But then again, we're actually talking about the same company that's bought out Beats. And I didn't like Beats before it was even an Apple product. So, I don't know, as far as sound quality goes, it's, you know, we'll see, and it's always going to be subjective, right? But this is the same company that produces Beats now, making Bluetooth speakers. So I got a feeling, I just feel like we're going to have some Beats, you know, sound quality in there, which isn't terrible. It's just that for the money, there's a lot better out there, as some of you know who have been hanging around my channel for a while. So as far as sound quality, playing around in the Sonos playground with those Wi-Fi speakers that are much better quality, most likely, and they've been doing it for a while, and they're much more open as far as integration with other products and music services. Because the HomePod is just going to be Apple, like iTunes. And I'm pretty sure it's going to play good with some other stuff like Spotify. But seriously, that is an Apple speaker. So they're always going to be predominantly iTunes. So if that's your thing, you shouldn't be watching this video because I told y'all to get off of there, okay? If that's your thing. But seriously, how do you feel about that? Write me in the comments how you feel about it. Man, don't be hating in the comments, man. This wasn't a straight up Apple bashing video. I didn't come here to bash Apple. I just want to know why in the hell this speaker costs up $350. I don't know. So show me why this thing costs $150. Okay, so it's just let me see. We got the big dog Amazon Echo at $180, and from what I understand, it actually sounds really good. But then you have, and that's the top of the price range as far as the two major smart hub speakers go, right? And then standing by itself, you got the HomePod at $350, like a lot more. So I'm just trying to understand what you're getting for that, because it seems like Google and Amazon are already doing it well at a nice price point where you can get something between $50 and $180 to satisfy basically all of those needs, and even integrate it with the rest of your speakers. Let me tell you how I got mine set up. Okay, so I don't have any Sonos speakers or nothing like that, right? I have speakers in my bedroom, living room, office, and kitchen, and outdoors. And I've got all 5 of them hooked up with a Chromecast audio, okay? So I got 5 Chromecast audios. I think those are like, what, $30 a piece? That's $150, okay? On Chromecast devices, right? And then the speakers were actually pretty cheap. Y'all know I don't do nothing real heavy duty when it comes to stuff like that. But then I use the Amazon Echoes, and I use Chromecast on my phone. And I can actually cast to all 5 of them, adjusting volumes and stuff like that, all in all the rooms. So that's pretty cool. And if you put a price tag on that, we're probably talking about maybe $600, right? So at $300, $350, we have one speaker, okay? One speaker. I'm just trying to do this math in my head and I'm not getting it. Apple, why do you do that to us? But you know what's crazy? So people gonna buy that thing. A whole bunch of people are gonna buy that thing and they're gonna say it's awesome. Just because Apple made it, man, that makes me sick to my stomach. But that's okay, man, it ain't my money. Look, I ain't never claimed to be an expert in this kind of stuff. I'm just sitting here trying to figure out why this speaker costs $350 and I decided to do a rant video about it. Go ahead and leave your comments in the comment section, man. I don't care what y'all say down there. I ain't scared of y'all. Anyways, for those of y'all that like this video, go ahead and tap that thumbs up. And for those of y'all who are just now joining in, go ahead and smash on that subscribe button. And I'll see y'all at the next one.